Now this one, I'm not sure how we're going to load these into the 30-06. We could put these into a 45 and make it 50 cal real fast.
Yeah, you could. Or you could rig it up to one of these flares.
Oh.
I don't see anything wrong with that.
Duct tape?
Right on top and duct tape it. Maybe we'd go all kinds of posh and go electrical tape.
Ooh, oh, yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Going high.
High class there.
There's this thing. It's made of brass. It's got a little knob on it and a sleeve. And so it does something with black powder.
Yes, that's the official use for it. Something for black powder.
Does this unscrew?
It does.
So we're pretty sure this is a nipple poker. Put a little nipple needle right there. So, you know, it's pretty obvious what that is, even to the untrained eyes like ours. And then we found the right medicine.
That's right. These are big primers.
Oh, yeah. So I think those are what? Are those 209s? Or caps?
Yeah, I've called them caps. I
Yeah.
don't know. We go all kinds of official and
Yeah.
give some fancy words for it.
Because we know a lot about this stuff.
Oh, yes.
And then here is the treasure of all treasures.
And if you have any questions, N means it's really good.
Yeah, yeah. I'm sure that... I thought F is what they used for the powders. All right, so we're assuming this is black powder. So we have to do some experiments to just ensure that it's good still. If I knew what that was, I've always wanted a little 38s up with black powder. Always. But there's a problem here. When you find a source of bullets, ammunition, and reloading supplies from an unknown source,
There's a lot of trust in that.
yeah, you just don't take the thrift store's advice and say, yeah, I'll use 14 grains of that. I'll be all right. You ready for some fire?
Sure.
All right, we're gonna test out this black powder and see what's gonna happen. Also, we decided
Leave the lid on it when you fire it off.
Oh, that would be that'd be awesome. We came up with this round here. You put the sabot on the flare. It says don't only shoot out of a flare gun. I think that's just a suggestion, and we figured that's going to be pretty amazing. You know what you could do? You put this in, tip your barrel up, and then pour this powder around it to hold this in place. Tamp it down. Put a little cloth,
wad in there.
A wad, yeah.
Yeah.
And
then I bet you could stack these in there 4 or 5 high.
Oh, it'd kind of be like a semi-auto shotgun.
Well, shotgun shell.
I know. I'm gonna try it. I just and they're kind of lumpy, which kind of makes me nervous too. Because no, it doesn't. We're still gonna do it. Who am I kidding?
Yeah. Yeah.
If I have to, I'll just I'll tie it to a I-beam and ratchet strap like I did the 22 a long time ago, and then just use a string. So these are our thrift store treasures we got, and can't wait to go test them out. Hey, we finally figured out what this was. Look at this. Look. Whoa. Okay, that wasn't supposed to happen. Well, okay. Oh, I know what this is.
Powder measure for black powder.
No, you put this in like this. And then yeah. I mean,
it was more impressive the first time.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, you know what you could do?
Like that.
It's a make your own black powder rifle. Here, take that out.
Okay. Oh. Woohoo. Okay.
And then put a cap in there, or put this in there, put a cap on top, fill it with powder, then you put a bullet on there, and then you smack it.
I think that's a good idea. All right, guys.
We got a new one to shoot out of that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we had some other finds from the thrift store. We have been looking for some type of a home defense, either slugs or buckshot. And so this is the Remington Ultimate Home Defense. And we're going to test this out of the the Bond arms. It's
Derringer.
yeah, it's the Rough Rider. Is it Rough Rider? Rough and Rowdy.
Rough and rowdy. Yeah.
So we're gonna test that out. That's something we've been looking for we have not been able to find this in the great state of Utah for a long time. Well, I guess we still haven't. Not in the normal stores.
That was a little long.
Yeah,
We just
that one might
cut the end off, and that'll work.
stick it out the end of the barrel. That'd be awesome.
Then we just cut the end of the casing off. And shoot it.
I think this is number 4 shot, but
Yeah.
So we've got a lot of experimenting to do over the next little while, next few weeks, few months. So luckily now we have this stuff. Yeah, once we get this thing all sorted out, this is probably precursor to a Derringer right here.
Probably.
I watched this once on YouTube, how to make paper cartridges. You take paper, you take a dowel, which we don't have, very handy. So we're gonna do it the way they used to do it in the Civil War. And then you take this like this. You roll that up and twist that end real good. And you dump out the bullets. Except for one. And you put that in the end of there. And then you have yourself like a mega monster round. So now, that's starting to backfire. How do you get this into there? Okay. This is how they did it in the pioneer days.
That's the technical way to do it.
Yeah. Okay. Take this powder measure. Oh yeah, you gotta lift that up. That's what that's for. That's so you don't spill it if you go side to side. Put that in there like this. And then you go, let's see. Let's try it. You gotta get this on camera. You go like that. And that helps get it all into the powder. We'd normally put this down inside, but I mean, yeah, we don't want to shoot anybody. All right, and then you wind it up like this, and you have a paper cartridge. All right, now we're gonna test fire this. Okay, so this is how they used to do it in the Civil War, right here. Usually they'd have a gun. Boom!
That was not amazing.
That was absolutely amazing.
I have a feeling that's still kind of on fire. There's still guns in there.
Touch it, touch it.
All right, I see nothing. You want? All right, yeah.
I'll go
We're gonna let Daryl do this.
We probably ought to move this big bag of it.
Now that was cool. Let's do it again. All right, guys, do not try this at home. Always do it at Grandpa's house.
At least at your home.
Yeah. This is how I lost my other finger. And an eyebrow.
No, what do they say? It always turns bad when somebody says, watch this.
I would throw out a disclaimer, but if you need the disclaimer, then you shouldn't be watching this video.
And if you feel you need to ask your mom or dad if this is okay, don't do it.
Your dad's here, and he said it's okay.
Only under Grandpa's. You got to be under Grandpa's supervision. Like, I'm not even allowed. That's why I'm here. I have to have my dad watch it.
Just get a bigger hammer.
Yeah.
Want something done right, you got to do it yourself.
Oh, this is gonna be awesome. And it didn't do anything. No. But
If you can do it right, you got to do it right the second time.
Whoa!
whoa, that was cool. Stop it out.